Oh, dearie, what now? I don't trust you, lady. Oh, goodness gracious, are you really gonna shoot an old lady? Hello? Hey, goodbye. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, Ari. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Look at this dude. Yo, Indigo. How you doing? And everybody else that's watching. You requested this game. You said this game is sick. I'm pretty sure the full version just released. Here's the trailer. You asked me to play this like September 17th at 10:57 a.m. to be exact. I'm a little late. It's okay, but I'm here. I've seen a lot of people play it. I haven't watched their playthroughs personally, but this is my experience. And you know what's funny? I'm about to go broke because I just bought this and go Coyote. Okay. Anyways, no, I'm not human. Let's go. What is this about? Anomalies? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, wait. I remember when we went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took a song. I don't know what I said. Look at that kitty cat. Yeah, we just get ready. Get her ready for school. She don't wanna go, but what can you do, right? Who's there on outside? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, here we here. Oh, I thought it was a point and click. This is actually a little walkthrough. How y'all like my ooh, who's that? Y'all like my introduction? Was it fire? Was it lit? Cigarettes? Smoke? Oh, cigarettes are bad for you. But who am I to tell you how to live your life? Better not go there right now. I'm going to check that during the day. Storage room. Ooh, man, I kind of like the vibe. Entrance. Hello. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Been getting a little worried about you. Oh, me? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Whoa, what's happening with the sun? It's lit. It's lit. What was that? Sometimes the auto-tune don't even work. So either it's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not really too sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Jana. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Entrance view. So what's this all about? I don't even know what's happening. I get a analog horror anomalies type vibe. Room Moralia. You know I like me some anomalies. Kombucha. Oh, that's how you save. Saves the game. Even after your current playthrough. My favorite drink. Looks like it's limited though. I don't want to save. Bedroom. Open. Oh, it's a point and click too. Hello. Nope. I don't look that way no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. I don't want to look their way. No. Oh, breaking news. I like the music. Our style's interesting too. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, please, somebody, what's happening? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I got way too many bad memories in my head. Oh, I got way too many bad memories in my head. Window outside, I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, is there day and night cycles? Oh, it's a cross. Lord, save us. Don't get why it's in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Dad never really cared. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Memories. Talking about all the memories. And now we can't go in all the rooms. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Are you good? What do you mean, leave you alone? Why? You know, friendships are good. People talking is good. I don't know what your problem is, but it's gonna be okay. Loneliness and isolation. Away. Oh, who that? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you don't have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Stupid people. Regular people are cool. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test, or don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Oh, it's lit. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive a life and hope this nightmare ends soon. Bloodborne? Oh, good Hunter. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. 414000. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Adios. Okay, that's really it. 414000. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright, thanks. I'll crack a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Hey, bars. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Oh, thanks, bro. The Brewskis. Bober Stearney. Road's gone to shit. A cold beer still hits right. Man. Dang, look at that lemon. Are those roaches? Is that an upside down water bottle? Are those eggs or avocados? Avocados? Fresh avocados? Alright, not yet. I don't want to crack one up yet. What's this? Storage room. What's in the closet? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. It's on your mind. A lot of thoughts, I would assume. I feel you. Okay, so we're just filling out the place. I think we're gonna see people. We gotta let them in. If they do weird stuff, we kick them out, maybe. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, I can use the phone now. Who is that? I mean, neighbor. Okay, number's there. Wait, why is he in the house? Why is my neighbor in the house? Oh, I don't know. Radio use. So we do this until we get a signal, you say? Hello, Tops is G emergency. Wait, I had something. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. The burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What? What? Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio signals. What does that mean? Should I save? I don't know. Okay, so I gotta go to sleep. That's what he's saying. Crack one and go to sleep. Alright, what's in here? Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Grandma. Alright, let's crack one. Reduces stamina to 0. That beer sure made me sleepy. Okay, let's go to bed. So that's the stamina meter at the top. When we get tired, we go into the bed to go to sleep. Nope, don't want to look that way, not anymore. So I guess it's nighttime now. Whoa, in the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. So that's my neighbor. The guy that's outside knocking, I think. I think that's the first thing I gotta do every day is look to see. Who are you? Hello? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, the smile. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, there he is. can I come in? Yo, who are you? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly, palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, but don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I mean, you kinda tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight f***ing answer asking that directly anyways. Dang, I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Dang, why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Dang. I don't know, bro. You sound normal, but I can't see your face. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And f*** you. Hey. F*** you too. Hello? Hey, goodbye. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting to goo under my feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. See, everybody has these sob stories, but I don't know who's a visitor or not. I don't get it. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Man, I don't know. I feel so bad letting these people go. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. See, you look normal, but you said the heat doesn't bother you, but you're talking like you're shivering. And you're looking for a place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Whoa. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So what is the goal? Like to see who's real or not and let them visit? And then if I let people visit, that I gotta watch them or something? I guess I'm out of stamina. And I can't interact with anything, except for the windows. And I remember bro saying to check the windows. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Living their lives, I guess. I once remember the time. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yes. The visitors. All right, let's go. Guess we gotta go to sleep. Nope, never again. I wonder what's out there. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, so every time you go to sleep, the news plays. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Okay, so that's one warning. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. So now it's daytime, and we can't leave the house during the day. And I think this is how we check on the visitors when we have some, or the people that we let in the house. Okay, so now he's gone, and I have unlimited beer. I guess that is. And then the soundtrack is just gonna keep playing. Okay. I think I'm understanding something. Oh, I can click on this now. Need to check myself. Check my teeth. Am I a visitor? Hey, my teeth are perfect white. TV made me do it. Shit, white. Smokers will kill for these. Oh, so that's minus energy if I check my teeth. Maybe I could leave one day. I bet you I'm gonna figure out that I'm the visitor the whole time. Just send your photos to us by email. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What the heck? Okay. What's on the tube? For rest. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get anything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 965-974 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. So I'm unlocking things. And I could call the guy, I think. My neighbor? Yeah, there's two numbers now. So if I call the neighbor, 414000. Hey, never good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes, to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Okay, so I gotta figure out more. So perfect white teeth is one of them. I got perfect white teeth. But blinding, I think, is bad. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Forest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV. Yep, already got it. So I gotta get food. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Well, let me call Forrest at 965-974 Forrest. Hello, you've reached Forrest. Food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. I don't know, I guess, yeah. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. So what if I do another one? Hello, you've reached. I'm sorry, we can't exit. Okay, so you can't double. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders per day. But at least you get a free order per day. That's pretty cool. Why the cigarettes, though? Alright. So, do I have to drink the beer? Cucumber day? Should I eat a cucumber? Is that what it's saying? Or what if I check my teeth again because it wastes stamina instead of drinking beer, right? So now I'm tired. Alright, let's go sleep. What's on the news? Oh, nothing. Alright, we gotta listen to visitors now. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. If only. Hello? Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. They're dead. Someone killed them. But the neighbor is just outside chilling? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What? Yo, who's that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds on his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. It's a skinwalker. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you, or boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. God. Okay, well that's a visitor. Hi, Forrest delivery here. What's up, bro? Accept delivery. Didn't think deliveries were still running. Oh yeah, they don't go out during the day. It could be a trap though. But it wouldn't be that early, right? Let me see. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. The deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge. No matter how you slice it. This damn sun. It moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard day or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, thanks, bro. Here you go. Energeca ×2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Order something from Forrest. Okay. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh, frick. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Maybe, can I ask you to smile? You know, I haven't let anyone in yet. This is kind of a sad story, so I guess come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, good move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay? Hey, yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly these things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Bro, it's high as a kite right now. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. It's both, actually. Let's say the sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the ball, dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. And the team has had 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright, come in. He's probably high. Come in, bro. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I have a feeling I done messed up. Oh, anyone alive in there? I ain't letting me in. Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot wherever they fall. You see us? You see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't know, he doesn't have fingers. We should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I could give you something. What'll it take me to get me in? Cat food? How's that? Cat food? He's desperate. Why is he that desperate? Would visitors be desperate to come in? I wish I knew. But why would he offer me cat food? I don't take bribes. Ow! You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, the worst they're already inside. Just wait for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and wait, what? I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Uh-oh. Sorry, bro. I think that's it for the night. Yep, that's it. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cucumber. Cucumber? Abu Bumba. Mo Bumba? Alright, let's go sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, F-E-M-A. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Ooh. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. The pale maniac that's outside, you say? See, turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. You heard that? But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at hello 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I hear noises. I think that's the, okay. She said she was gonna be gone by today. Let me check on them. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? He's tired. He's like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written all over their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Dang. I don't want to check them. Pure chemicals, why not drink it if you need to stay up? Oh, so if I need more stamina, I could drink that. Okay, cool. Good thing I got it. Coffee would probably do the same. Bro, what is he just doing chilling in the bathroom? You weird, dog. What's up, dude? What are you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now that's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. You right. Need to check myself. Well, let me check my hands. Okay, no dirt. We're clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. So he seems chill. Looks like the conversation's over. Yeah. So nothing weird is going on. But maybe the kid, though. The kid could be a visitor. And she did say she was gonna leave in a day. It's tomorrow, so I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. White. You know, I never used to care about them much. Just didn't have time, but now I regret that. Wait, leave her alone. You said white teeth, right? But I have white teeth. Is it like blinding white teeth? Let me take one of these. Let me check your hands. Check your hands. Here, take a look. Oh, dirty hands. I knew it. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. I have some kind of rash from all the cleaning products. I never had time to see a doctor about it. I don't know. In front of the kid, though? And then you said your hands are shovels? No. In front of the kid. Finally, peace and quiet. She did say she wanted peace. No one's gonna badger me anymore. How sad. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Yeah! I knew it. I knew you was a visitor with your dirty, nasty nails. Let me see, who's outside? I got me a visitor. Say it. I got me a visitor. Yeah, let me call Forrest. Cause I need some food. Man, I understand this game now. It's pretty fire. Good, nice little loop going on here. Hello, we've reached Forrest Food. Sorry, I can't accept your what? Let me call a neighbor. 474. Hey, yo, neighbor, you wouldn't believe what happened, yo. I found a visitor. Nah, bloop. Wait, what? Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Yeah. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. It's heating up. Oh man. Man, it's heating up out there. Check the radio. Check the radio. Check the radio. Check the radio. Hey, these are Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Me? Don't let this take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So, should I do it? Shoot, I forgot the number. That happened so fast. Right. Alright. Reports say a pale maniac has entered on the street or has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Slender man, dare I say. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. Yeah, I saw him last night chilling outside my window. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Honestly, you don't look pale skinned. You look like a brother with a long nose. Okay, let's go to sleep. The next. Oh, there was no, Oh, there's an orb. You saw the orb? There's no TV either. Who's that? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. The daughter! She was one. You wonder what they were talking about. Maybe they were taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Nah. The daughter saw the face in the ground. I think she's the daughter. Family Day? Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. It's crazy, man. Oh, he's still in there. Is he good? Oh, they got the guy. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a barrel. Well, a bare torso. Can't read sometimes, man. I tell you what. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, they probably did. Hello? It's him! Howdy. It's him. The nose, the face, it's him! And the music changed. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh, no, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. So y'all saw him on my front doorstep and didn't shoot him? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I don't like your smile. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply just trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Well, the thing is, I have someone here. You said you don't like drugs, so I think, bro, he's high on something, so you should probably leave. So that's how it is then. Oh, yeah. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Okay, whatever, man. What's up? So we meet again. Who are you? Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Your fortune will be at the end of the book. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we just the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easy for you. So if I see the cat's eye, let them inside. So that nun, the lady. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh, so I messed up on the last one, that's my guess? Because she had cat's eyes, so let them inside. So I'm guessing there's one visitor, and then one good person. And the one visitor we let go. Everybody else afterwards should be okay to let in, maybe. But I'm not sure. Soldiers are still out there. All right, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. I have 3 bars of stamina now. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, according to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm, frosty, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. So, dirty nails, bloody red eyes, bloodshot red eyes like they high, and blinding white teeth. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made that river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now at 965-974. Or now I can get beer. I feel like at the end of the day, we're going to be able to open that window. He's still chilling. What's up, dude? Why is he purple? So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. Through parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? You're a slacker then. So you're living off of your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already gotten is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell no. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. What's up, dude? Well, I need to test you real quick. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Well, let me see your eyes, cause I know you got bloodshot eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Okay. Red? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You lose your freaking mind. Alright, so let me test his hands. Does he have dirty hands? If he has dirty hands and eyes, that's bad. Whoa. Oh, he has dirty hands too. Oh, actually, no, they're kind of clean. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Well, I have 3 energy, so I can see what he's doing. Talking doesn't make me tired, but I got one more of these. So I got one more stamina. I need to check his teeth, but guaranteed. I forgot what they said about the teeth. I think if it's yellow, right? Or bright white. I think it's bright white. Because, you know, that's what they said. Bright white teeth. Because it's confusing. They kind of confuse you. I'm like, what's going on here? So this is when we start interrogating people and we stock up on stuff. And it's always good to have like one person in there so you don't always die. This is what I'm getting. Hello, we reached Forest. I'm sorry we can't. Dang, bro. It's another day. All right, well, let me call the neighbor. 414. Oh, no. 414. Hey, yo, neighbor. What's good, yo? Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. He even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out my house. Oh, someone was a visitor. Where'd they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials will fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But now, do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Yeah, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I feel you, bro. Thanks. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. COVID. The bad ending. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look over my daughter. I can't promise, because what if she's... I promise, I'll do it. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. I know the twist is the daughter is... She's a visitor, and we gotta either choose to shoot her or not. Now let me test his teeth. Okay, he has yellow teeth. Teeth that totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped the whole bottom of them once, man. Wow. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Okay. He could just be chilling. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll never uncover mysteries of the government. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. I think this is hidden lore. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother, watch your mouth. I don't want to save yet. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address that many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Joining the fight. Alright, so I need to get rid of this stamina. You know? Yeah, let's go to sleep. But I always need one person here, so just in case, I'm gonna keep him here. Hey, what's on the news, Bobby? Oh, no news? Okay, who's outside? What's poppin'? Their house is on fire, no. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yo, what the heck? Uh-oh. The pale, creepy man is standing on your street smiling, holding a head. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Dang, bro. Yo, they're all dead. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing its head. Did the pale creeper or creepy stranger kill them all? You saw those orbs? It's me. I'm one of them. Hello? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if he's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh my bro, I'm sorry. Have a good night. My dog! Is he good? Well, I gotta have someone here. Who are you? Good day, homeowner. Oh, are you renting rooms out here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel like you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Huh? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Okay, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I didn't really look at his fingernails. Shoot. Hi, is that the daughter? Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Why'd they do that? I don't know. They're just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and they set the house on fire. When I ran away, they could hear them laughing. Or I could hear them laughing. Okay, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I told him I'd help his daughter, so yeah. Okay, you need to go. Hi. You open or not? Do you know that bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? How'd you find my house? C said he lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. Using a cat as a bribe? I don't take bribes. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh shoot. They always make you feel bad about turning people away. And I let 2 people in. One of them is the angry guy, was probably the visitor. Old small hand, big forehead looking. She looks like that guy though. Well, let's go to bed. See what's happening on the next day. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm, Frosty, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employer will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, thanks. We have 3 energy, and we need to check on some people. Wait, why are they in the kitchen though? The daughter and the dude, and why are they blue and pink? Blue and purple. Oh, dude is gone, dude. Alright, well, we got 3 energy. That's all we got. So we have enough to check myself and them. So let me check my armpits. Okay, I got hairy pits. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Yeah, he's using too much Old Spice. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that because I washed my hands. But my hands were clean. Screw this. They said clean armpits, right? White teeth, fresh armpits, bloodshot eyes, and dirty fingernails. Alright, let me check this guy. What a world. But now, isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Preposterous. And I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Are you kidding? Or am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use Mac, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Well, I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. I can see his eyes are not bloodshot. I can't see his teeth. I could kinda see his fingernails, but not really. The only thing I gotta see, I guess, he's hiding his nails. I'm not sure. Armpits is kinda weird, you know, cause I don't know him. But that's what they want to get you with. Oh, let me check his teeth. Oh, or hands. I don't know, cause look, he's covering his hands. Can't tell. Yeah, let me check his hands. My hands, what for? Yeah, his hands are pretty clean. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? His hands didn't look dirty. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's just completely absorbed in her grief. Oh, that's sad. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Her eyes. I can't see her hands. I guess hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not good at it yet. Look, see. Okay, so she has clean hands. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Okay. I think they're fine. The only thing is, it's tough to see who is who, you know? Because they said bare armpits, and kids don't have hair on their armpits, so that's gonna be a no. The only thing I can check is her teeth, because her eyes, they don't look bloodshot. But she seems fine. Alright, let's check out what's going on. What's going on outside? Oh, what's that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. I guess that's smoke. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house or so very soon. Children's Day. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. So his teeth were taken out. That means he could have stole the teeth. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Alright, well, let's check what's going on today. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Again? Don't worry, it won't take too long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wait, what? So, you're back, huh? so you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in this face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, Ari. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. He laughs away. Oh, who this guy? It's a Chad. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of a stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come in, I guess. Fingernails, eyes, teeth, it's all shown, so he's cool. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Yeah, he's a stand-up guy. Well, you know, he's cool. Okay, bye-bye. Alright. Where else gone? Pete Tong, huh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. But finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of those houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Terror bastards throw it out into winter chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. See the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. It's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You should leave. That's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Okay. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Yeah, you're very aggressive. Jeez. I think 3 people come a night, and we just gotta check the radio, right? Or is that only during the day? Yeah, that's during the day. We checked outside. What's that noise? Sounds like someone's banging on something. Okay, well. Alright. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, foul crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Aura? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, so dark spotted images. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary Aura sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. So, are you telling me that I gotta buy one? Alright, well, since we're here, let's start off with all this stuff first. That was quick. This is dispatch. Check your quarantine zone status. Zone 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Ruh-roh, Raggy. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Is this the house next door? And whose cat is that? Is that my cat? Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, let's check on the folk. Okay, nobody's been in there. Oh yeah, what's up, stand-up guy? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Hand over a FEMA notice? Oh, that's if I suspect them being something, right? So, yellow teeth, white eyes, clean. How you doing, bro? I'm just gonna check on you. Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew that you had that much beer, I'd just score it. Anyway, your uncle work for a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, you could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game, yet even meet. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. He got mad for a second. Well, let's ask her again. How you holding up? You like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. It hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Oh, dang, that sucks. Alright, well, let me take a photo. A photograph? Yeah. I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Yeah, sure. Wait. Well, she doesn't have black specs, so she's fine. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay. Well, you don't have specs, so you're good. Let me take a picture of this guy. I need to test you. Photo. Alright, snap a pic if you got it. My brother got aura. Look at that. He's shining. His head was shining in the picture. That's funny. Haven't had a lot of photos taken. Truth be told, just never really got around to it. Hey, well. There you go, bro. The question is, though, why can't I take a picture of myself? I don't think I checked my eyes yet. I checked my hands. Let me check my eyes. Oh, they're bloodshot. That's not good. And then I had the stuff on my armpit. My hands were clean and my teeth were white, though. They're red, Oh. I see. Okay, I'm starting to see that this game has multiple playthroughs. And then there was a number right there. I said 777 something. I think 777460. I think that was it. There it is. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind, listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well. Then please confirm, do you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. Well, I didn't do it yet. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices at each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my kind of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. The consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate the experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. You control over your body. Amateurish exorcist. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, we used the radio, right? Yeah. We didn't use the kombucha. I got 2 in case I wanted to save. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Like energy? Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Forest Delivery. Order at 965-974. Oh, already did. Go to sleep. Alright. The music's changed. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Is that the mom? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Cashier's Day. Oh, hazmat. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dang, he killed somebody. I think that was the dude the lady was dragging. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Maybe I shouldn't either. Hi, Forest Delivery. Come and see witness the beginning of the end. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Ready to take it? Yeah, accept, thank you. Here you go, kombucha. I didn't even need it, but thanks. Oh, the city's on fire. Why the city so lit? What's happened to it? Why the city on fire? Singing like a choir. Burning, cracking louder than a choir. That ain't my heart's desire. Why the city so lit? Flicker it up, dick. Now nobody rich. Oh, she's crying. They're not going there right now. I'll check during the day. And that's crazy. Nobody else was here. I'm thinking I should save, but I don't know. Yeah, why not? Let's save. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing it without saving. But just in case. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay, cool. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00451. That's 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. 00451, you said? Let me hear the radio. Radio. FEMA officers are shooting at everyone trying to live. Or leave. Live too. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Uh-oh. Someone, please. Oh, he dead. Now you know he dead. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Township Day? Okay, so she's still sad. I think we're good though. They don't seem to be like any problem, but I think I'm the problem because I have fungus under my armpits. My teeth are white. Although my hands are clean, my eyes are bloodshot red. I want my mommy. I need to accept what happened. Or you need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 881-892. Oh, okay. When the grown-ups invite her, they just let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Oh, okay. She's a kid, so your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sure, yeah, but your dad's on his way now. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as what it is. That is true. Well, I could call her friend over. Right? That girl's friend. 881-892. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? No, that's weird. Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her? What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Right. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Dang. Hey, it's me again. Can't call her back. Well, dang. This sucks. You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. Okay, I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I just ain't feeling too great. That's all. I feel you, man. I'm not gonna push it. Well, all right then. I have complete faith in these two. So let's chug a beer and go to sleep. He is a stand-up guy. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now at 6... Yeah, that number. Okay. So now we could buy cigs. I don't want it. cigarettes are bad. Uh-oh. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Is that a dude with a gun? Or is that a violin? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I hope not. Township Day. The day for the town. Uh-oh. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. My dear goodness. There's no one outside? Hello there, human. Lucky we're to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. This world is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. Yo, he's hitting the robot. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. Bro, what does this have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you the generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Okay, come in, because I got a note. I'm gonna send him to FEMA. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Okay, well, accept the bribe, shameless. All right. Hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into the basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into turtle jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. But I let the other guy in. I mean, they need to be safe. I guess. I'ma send the other guy to FEMA, but I'll check on you. I trust the other two guys, the stand-up dude and the girl. But the other guy, I don't trust him. I'm sending him to FEMA or blowing his brains out. Either way. Come on in. Never mind, you've already got the crying girl on the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed neat. Oh, you should leave. Whatever. Shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna kick her out. Oh yeah, go away. Hey.
Hey, can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
Got caught in the midday sun. Oh, putting it out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss, just wouldn't let them leave. Now, they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at the hospital?
The hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies.
I don't have much time left anyway. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Well, this is the thing. That document does sound important. What if I could kick off the other guy? Okay, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Also, I have 2 FEMA notices, so I'm gonna send that crazy dude, definitely. And I think that guy, he's gonna chill in the closet, because he's sick. But I don't think anyone else is coming tonight, so that's good. That sounds peaceful. Let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Uh-oh. Who's this? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Bro, today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, well. Radio time. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Obviously. Yeah. So let's check on the folk. Oh, you doing alright, bro? You feeling alright? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It eased the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I should have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. Well, let me test. Sure, pal. Got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Okay. But what about your ears? You won't find much to check? They're charred down there to the cartilage. I kind of want to send him with the notice. But he seems cool, man. You seem cool too. How you doing? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? Ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. But it's not like keeping it all pent up's gonna do me a whole lot of good. I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it no more. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach us more than any human. You know, the saying to us, you know the saying, to us they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. You should leave. Okay, you can stay. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. Man, hospitality day. You doing okay, lady? Or girl? I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. Okay, she doesn't want to talk about anything else. Let me check her ears. Daddy said you have to be careful of ticks and bugs. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah. Okay, she's clean. Thanks for checking, mister. I'll tell him for sure you're not a visitor when he comes to pick me up. He'll probably be here soon. Yeah, that sucks. Oh yeah, that guy. Where's he at? Oh, in here. I mean, you're kinda crazy, but let me check my ears. No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. What kind of report was that anyway? Maybe these reports are fake. I don't know, man. I kinda don't trust him. I'm gonna hand him over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Alright, so he's gonna leave tomorrow. Because I need space for more people. But those two seem the coolest. And this guy, I don't know. He's gonna die soon. He should be alright, right? Right? I hope. Alright, what's going on? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? So I could call the house, maybe, and they would answer. Oh, the dogs. Wild dogs roaming the street? Is that Smoke or Aurora? Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Since day one. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into the former residents' homes. Now, this hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. No one's knocking. Oh, hello? We require more test subjects from you? The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. What? It'll speed things up. It's all for the best. Dang, that means I gotta hand over the stand-up guy. I gave dude the notice and I already handed one over. What if I say no? No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Well, I mean, I gave him a notice anyway, so I didn't want them here anyway, so you did me a favor. Thank you. Who's this dude? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Look sort of like some kind of cultist freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. So how do I know who's who? Like the crazy guy? Oh, it's the guy with the AK and the fingers and the tooths and the teeth. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? It's a pretty funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands. This just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch them. And anyone else who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's taking people. Visitors keep showing up. I got a gun. A half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. There you go. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. Be back again. Oh, all right, so we got house watch over here. Hello there, Dibby. Walking all the way here really took it out of me to let me tell you. But I pop in and rest a minute. Why should I say no? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Okay, come in. Thank you, dearie. I mean, your eyes aren't red, but you do look a little weird, and I can't see your ears, but I'll check that. I'll check your ears. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Oh, you will. Unless if I blow your brains out first. All right. Let's go back to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight? What? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuating residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Uh-oh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report that suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Uh-oh, I let the cult in. This is them. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. See, I don't know who died, but I'm pretty sure that old lady was... Yeah. The old lady or that other guy. One of them two. If somebody kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of that burn house. It's close to the Hermit's place. Hermit's place? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Am I the Hermit? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Dang, I don't have any food. Alright, who died? Oh, dearie, I'm getting cold. Okay, well, I need to test you. Wait, how do I see the gums? Well, let me try a photo. You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be. Wait, she's black. That's not good, right? I think that's a bad thing. Well, dearie, what now? I don't trust you, lady. Oh, goodness gracious, are you really gonna shoot an old lady? Yeah. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dear? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. It's just... Did that mean I actually killed one? How do I know if I killed the wrong one? Oh, it's the cult people. I need to let them go. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. This is the cult, I think. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Why did it say it smells like someone died? Wait, she's gone, bro? Wait, what the frick? What do you mean? Did someone kill her and bag her up? And did I kill, the old lady? I don't even know if she was an imposter or a visitor, bro. Oh, man. Maybe the TV is lying to me. I kind of want to send them away. Let me test them. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. I guess the ears? Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Here, photo then. Okay, no, you're good. Y'all are good. I think. But I can't believe... Yo! I think she killed the girl, bro. It's ridiculous. I was trying to keep her alive. Alright. What's poppin'? An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. That's the guy who visited. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Hear snips of shouting and crazed voiced yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. Obviously. World Thank You Day? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. Uh-oh. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. That was definitely the visitor. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got him around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Probably not. Yeah, you could go away. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything. Did someone sew your mouth shut? Sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something with his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to be wet with tears. I want to let it, but I can't tell. And plus, if he sewed his mouth shut, it's probably because we can't open it, so we can't see his teeth. So, sorry, bro. Keep standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Well, I killed the old lady. The girl is dead. The stand-up guy can't be one, and I'm pretty sure the cult... Uh-oh. I didn't check every one of the cult members. Uh-oh. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. And laughs in the distance. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know what it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. Well, what happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle. I sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Alright, come in. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Dang, bro. Okay, bro. My bad. I feel you. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Is that your ex? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. Oh, she said her dad didn't care. We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. So they're kind of looking for me because I knew too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. Know exactly where the visitors came from. Alright. I mean, you look normal. You don't got nothing coming out of your ears. Can't really see your teeth, but come on, I guess. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. So be nice. Well then, let's go to sleep. It still sucks that she's dead, bro. Smells like someone died. Who died? Who's dying and who's killing them? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Ooh. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. Okay, I can still call 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay, time to go. Don't have to tell me twice. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. So, FEMA's a bad thing. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming for you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human, hey, don't ask that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. Let me check him. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not trying to say no, but you'll sit for yourself. What do you mean? I wonder if the photo works better. Will they have all of these or just one? That's the question. Because I know the lady in the beginning, she had white teeth, dirty hands, irritation on the skin. Oh, irritation. Like my armpits. Let me check his hands, I guess. Alright, they ain't exactly pretty though. Okay, he got clean hands. He cool. They're just normal hands, man. I figure if I didn't smoke, I'd pick my fingers bloody from the nerves by now. Okay, yeah, you're right. He looks ominous, but I don't know. Oh, one of the cult members died? I mean, I don't blame you. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Dang. What you doing, bro? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Hey, what's going on with you? Okay, he's cool. You know what's crazy? Maybe he's the one killing people. Which is crazy. I don't know, man. I have a feeling that the stand-up guy is, you know, the bad guy. I took a picture of him. His aura was fine. Oh, he got rashes on his hand. But he was punching the wall, so yeah, he's just angry. Biggins, huh? Hands made for kneading dough or building a house. And here I am just popping bottles and smashing stuff. That's life for you. I don't know, he has rashes on his hands. Let me drink a coffee, I guess. Oh, that gives me an extra bar? Oh, but I don't have energy now. I didn't know that coffee gives you an extra bar. That's nice to know. So I guess if someone dies, that means someone in here is a bad guy. group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Dang. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Well, dang. Oh, it's the guy. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Am I gonna die too? Hello? We need more people? It's the only way? Okay. Where are the people you took? Cole, cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people? We're not taking everyone you have and they're just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet it again. Good on everyone. Feelings mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Dang, okay. Oh, it's this guy again. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. What? Goodbye. No, they're not. They're still alive. Well, one is dead. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How'd you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Oh, she's dead. His wife, well, the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Yeah, his house burned down. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay. I remember my teeth were white. So he doesn't care. Cause they could just be normal people. My armpits are bad though. I know my ears were good. My eyes were red because of the caffeine. My hands were a bit dirty. So I'm gonna show him my ears because my ears are clean. Ears? Give me ears. That's no damn visitor sign. What? You think I'm that kind of an idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? Wait, they said ears on the TV. I'm dead. What do you mean? What? You hear a man behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Oh, this is a different ending. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Do I shoot him? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh, we shot each other. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many times has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but oh man, that's fast. He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually. Oh, yep, he's dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll crush you all. Bad ending? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. So did I become crazy? Wrath of the Vigilante, revenge written on the bullets. So I know for sure there's way more endings to this, man. But was I a human? That's the question that you ask the whole time. I think there's a true ending where you figure it out, but I don't think I'm a visitor. I thought I was with the bright white teeth. I couldn't really tell with the caffeine because I was drinking the caffeinated drinks, and I definitely did get bloodshot red eyes. My hands didn't look dirty. I didn't have a rash. Actually, no, my armpit had a rash. And then the guy was saying the ears wasn't a real thing. And I was checking their ears to see if they're actual people. So I'm guessing, who's the right person here? Was I right, or was the guy that was killing people right? I guess that's what we gotta ask this whole time. What do you guys think? Anyone who played this? If you got any other endings, what do y'all say? Were you not a human the whole time? Or is it just subjective based off of perspective? Questions. Got a whole lot of them. Am I a human? Only you will know. Only you.